And Congressman Ronny Jackson was in town tonight speaking to local police officers at the Wichita Falls Police Association Awards banquet. PJ Green caught up with the congressman beforehand, and PJ, he shares his views about changes many seek in the way officers do their jobs.
He sure did, Tanya. Now, with lawmakers reaching a preliminary agreement on the George Floyd Justice in Policing Act, Jackson says he does not believe the bill is in the best interest of police officers.
More than a year after George Floyd's death, Floyd's family and federal lawmakers are still battling for police reform.
This was not only a fight for justice for one man and his family, but a fight against the discrimination that black men and women suffer at the hands of state power, not just here in America, but around the globe. It's a fight that continues today.
The George Floyd Justice in Policing Act was approved by the House and sent to the Senate in March. The bill would ban chokeholds, no-knock police warrants, and allow civil lawsuits against police officers, something that Representative Ronny Jackson says would put a damper on how officers work.
And I think a lot of police officers will not be able to do their job anymore. They won't want to do their job anymore for fear of being sued, even if they potentially following department procedures and whatnot. So I think we got to figure out how to find a balance here.
Lawmakers say they have reached a bipartisan agreement on the bill and hope to be done with the final bill over the next few weeks. While Jackson is opposed to the bill, he does want police officers to be held accountable.
In any organization, whether it's being a physician like I was, being a police officer, being a teacher, the first and foremost, the communities that these people work for, they have to hold their own accountable. And I think that if we can start doing that, I think that'll go a long ways.
And one Wichita Falls police officer says a supportive community makes his and his colleagues' job much smoother.
You know, there's a lot of things that are going on in the country, but they're not going on here because we have that support from our citizens that, you know, we want to protect them and they want to treat us with respect and protect us.
As federal legislators sort out the 112th session, local officers say they will adjust if any reforms come their way.
Now, there were several awards handed out tonight at the banquet, and you can find the winners later tonight on our website.
All right, PJ, thank you so much. And for details on the George Floyd Justice in Policing Act, follow the link inside the story on Texomashomepage.com.